Pew. What's up, everybody? Rage Cage 20 here. We are finally back. I know, it's been a while. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. With Powerwolf, Best of the Blessed album. This one I totally have looked up, so I know exactly what number it is. I now have all my lists alphabetized, by the way, so it's really easy for me to find words. It's really easy for me to find stuff. It is totally number 9. No, 8. 8. It's number 8 of this album too, isn't it? It is number 8 of the Best of the Blessed. It is also number 8 of Bible. It's right in front of me. Bible of the Beast. Number 8 of both. I'm sure they did that. Porpoise here. This is Resurrection by Erection, and I gotta be honest with you, I thought that, the innuendo was, erection, haha, you know what I mean? But like it was a different kind of erection. Nah. No, they straight up meant dick. After looking at some of the lyrics, like, no, they straight up meant erection. And I gotta tell you, I'm noticing a little bit of, like, a small amount of a trend here between Demons Are a Girl's Best Friend and like this song. And I think this group might be a little bit horny. I don't want to jump to conclusions here. I don't want to make assumptions, but like, just a little bit. Maybe just a little bit. So, I mean, who is not prepared to listen to a song about erections? I know I'm prepared. So let's not waste any more time. Let's get into it. Powerwolf, Resurrection by Erection. Cause why not? I love it. Let's go. Take it away. How do you guys think? You think I can play that work? Oh, you know what? Maybe a little. You know what? Whoever's writing for this group, my guess would either be Attila or the keyboardist. It's my assumption, or maybe it's a group thing. I don't know. Every band's different. Might have been like either like this will be funny, or was a little bit horny when he wrote the song. When they wrote the song, or he or whomever wrote the song, might have been a little bit horny. Just a guess. Just a guess. Those lyrics were fucking funny, man. And it would just add some tropey silly metal elements to it, like in the chorus every now and then. Like it was like really serious, and then it was just like kind of not jokey in a bad way, but just like leaning into how funny those lyrics were. By the way the music was written, that is funny, man. And some of these lyrics are just wild. Oh. Uh, uh. I was looking at those first three lines, the first three stanzas. When Purgatory's waiting, and the girl hot as fuck. I'm reading between the lines here. The highest commandments dictate that you fuck. You know what I mean? Like, it's just we just get right into it in this song. Oh my god! Was the word was it was the I have a few things written down for later in the song near the end and at the beginning of the song. In the middle, we just gonna look at the verse and the chorus because like why not? Because we gotta explore these lyrics, right? They're fucking funny. Um, at the beginning here, let's let's go back through this, man. It was just it's great. It's great stuff right here. Oh, sorry. It's been a long day. I feel like I've done so much and like nothing today. I've worn myself out. But then again, I have gone to 2 appointments, cried, and cried in a video. I'm gonna mention that a lot, to at least today. Um, and cooked a whole meal. Fucking, I don't want to brag here. Cooked myself some hoisin grilled ginger, ginger rice and baked green beans tossed in oil, all mixed together in a bowl. Got some sesame seeds on there. That bitch was fine as a motherfucker. But again, I'm getting off on tangents here. But I did do it. So I'm tired. That's what that means. I'm worn out from laughing about erections. All right. So beginning timpani plus all the screams coming from what sounds like female voices, but it didn't sound like positive screams. So maybe they're scared by the almighty erection. I do not know. Plus when that organ came in, the riff on the organ and the guitar was awesome. And then the guitar started like soloing and stuff, and just there was a lot of instrumental stuff that was going on in the beginning that was just real fucking awesome. So let's scoops back here to the beginning, and let's hear all that come out. First thing, I want to see if this is a timpani or not. It sounded like a timpani to me, but I don't know. Maybe I was tripping. Let's find out. There's also a chime in there, and what sounds like either some kind of cymbal hit or potentially a gong. I feel like it'd be bassier if it was a gong, but hold on, I'll listen to it again. But yeah, no, I think it's definitely a timpani roll into a chime there. That is a nice little intro right there. It doesn't have enough. It could be a choked gong. Oh fuck! Don't touch. It's hard to choke a gong, but it's possible. Uh, with this song, choke a gong could be another euphemism there. So hold on, let me find better. I mean, that is what it's called when you choke off the sound on on a cymbal. But I think that's some kind of. It might be. It might be that one like China symbol that's upside down or whatnot. And that's not like a. Not like that Chinese symbol. I think it's actually called the China symbol or something like that. Anyways, but yeah, nice. Right into the scream and all that stuff. Loving it right at the gate. Horses. It's just this dramatic, almost like doomsday screaming. Animals are freaking out. Like the horses are getting scared and whatnot. It's all about. It's all about the mighty bone. I love it, dude. Powerwolf has some of the most triumphant music about some of the funniest things sometimes. I love it. Yeah, let's hear this. Let's go back like 3 seconds. Okay, well, fuck what I want to do. 3 seconds. And let's hear this this riff and the introduction of that organ on that keyboard. I love that ta 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 kind of like up and down. Yeah, up and down rhythm there. I love that. That's a really cool riff right there. I love that the fucking organs jumping on that with the guitar. It just sounds so nice. And of course, nice downbeat chords from the other guitars. Oh, that down, 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 wah, wah. Ooh, that's a nice little guitar lick there. I like that. I just love its rhythm. Dun, 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 dun. Just has this nice kind of like strong downbeat punch to it, then some like swinging notes back to the punch. Just dun, 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 dun. It's got this nice looping sound to it. Until coming out here with that, it's just that brutal belt of a voice, and you got that fucking that organ just going different chords there, and then you know what the song's about. It's just so insanely dramatic, like doomsday shit's going down. And yet he's about to say, you know, you gotta fuck. I love it. It's so good. I also kind of like the pronunciation. I'm sure people pronounce it as immaculate, but especially in like kind of like how people would read the Bible, I'm sure. Well, I guess would they say the immaculate conception, or would it be the immaculate? I don't know, but I like the way he pronounces that immaculate. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool. It's to immaculate. It's immaculate, so you can rhyme that with copulate. I see what you're doing there. I like it. This guy is good. Fuck, just to his voice. There's a lot of power in his singing right here. Dictates to copulate. Your favors animated. You're buried all alone. So let her work a wonder. That line though. So let her work a wonder. I don't need to explain that one to you, do I? And wake your flesh and bone. Yeah, wake your bone from slumber. God damn it. Powerwolf, you crazy motherfuckers. Oh my god! I even like the kind of the fall and the declining uh, intervals on that phrase too. This is it ends so well. Well, on Work or Wonder, and then it goes back up on Bone. Because, you know, it raises on the button. I see what you're doing there musically. I see what you're doing. Okay. Okay. Anyways, let's look at this chorus. Oop, hold on, let me reset the video because we're almost at the end of time here. Okay. Let's check out this chorus, shall we? Resurrection! First off, that line there just kind of gave me like Metallica vibes there. Da, 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 da. Like nice little power sound to it. Just some good riff coming out from the guitars, and I just like that. Something about that belting tone, and then like dropping it down a step, and also belting that, holding that line out is so good. This is the next line though. That's hilarious. It's just that section there, the in between after the resurrection by erection. Every time after he says that, it almost gets to like a chant. It almost goes like it kicks up the speed a little bit on the notes and the vocal notes, and even in the speed on the guitar notes as well, and drums and everything. It's just like it almost sounds like jokey and caricaturey, but like not in a bad way, like done intentionally just to really heighten how funny these lyrics are. It's just like it goes to like some kind of like a silly cheer song that you would write for funsies for like I don't know, maybe like a football game or something. I'm not sure. But da 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 da. It gets so silly and campy there for a second, and I love it. It sounds so fucking funny. That is great, dude. That is fucking great. Oh, it's so good. And that drum rhythm there, just kind of bridging the end of the chorus back into the verse. The next verse is fucking great, dude. I love that. Just kind of that emptiness, but with the drums just kind of rocking there. Again, that's giving me like big Metallica vibes right there. It's really cool. So I think this verse is very similar note-wise to the first one. But the important part to look at here is the lyrics, of course. I don't exactly know what a mortuary blow is, but I'm pretty sure it's an euphemism for something. Between my legs, I'm waking. I rise from down below. Uh, 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 The rest of it's pretty straightforward, but just those lines are just so good. Dude, there's also something at the end of the other chorus. It's not in the lyrics, but something about angels, like angels giving you a hand or something. I don't know, but I'm interested to find out. Let's let it just run through here. First off, that drum there, and then the guitar, ding. That's pretty sick. I like that. That's sick. And just the riff coming in here from, I assume one hand of the organ is doing chords while the other's doing some kind of runs and whatnot. I think it's the same riff and run that the guitar is doing, and they're blending very well together. Or it's just the guitar and the organ's just holding out keys or chords. It would be keys regardless. Chords. Those keys are chords. I think that's what's happening, but I'm not 100% positive. I think it's just the guitar, and I think the organ's just holding out chords. But yeah, it's a sick riff. It sounds so good, even with everything that's being said. It's fantastic. When you wake up from the dead and the angels give a hand, is that what he said? Let's go. Or does he give a head? Because dead head would be the rhyme, but it sounds like hand. Hand. I don't know. Hey, either way, funny. Alright, so the next thing I have written down here, which pretty much is happening after this, I just wanted to hear that lyric there. I feel like this means blast beats. Yeah, these metal blast beats that come in here from the instruments are pretty sick. I want to hear that. Again, very Metallica sounding up in here. You know, just I love those blast beats. It's nice little triplets there. Triple note blast beats are fucking awesome. I love that sound. That's good shit right there. And nice little melodic 2 or 3 note passages in between the blast beats. Fucking go, man. And this is gonna turn into this awesome breakdown section, approximately 30 seconds from now, and then as he pushes back into the chorus or into some other section, I don't remember, he has a nice little tongue roll in there as well. Very cool. Is so catchy. Something that Powerwolf does all the time that's so incredibly catchy is these awesome, like, blasting out power chords, followed by this beautiful, constantly moving back and forth, up and down riff from either the guitar, the organ, or both. Just dun 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 dun. It's just so fucking catchy, man. That's so good. So good, man. Slow down. those bass notes, whether it be bass guitar recorded in studio or not, because I guess in the videos I found out no one's actually playing the bass guitar, which is very interesting. Yet someone mentioned that they actually, one of them does play bass. He just records it and records it in studio, but they just don't play it in the videos and whatnot, or probably when they're on concert or whatnot. I'm sure it's played through a speaker or something like that. I don't know, or maybe they hire a bassist to come along with them to play the lines. No idea. But that bass there is nice, some nicest rumbly, just those nice rumbly low notes in that section there. There it is. A nice little tongue roll back into the chorus for the last time there. Oh, it is head. Okay, there's the lyrics at the end here. When you wake up from the dead and the angels give a head. I mean, if there is the afterlife, you know, whatever you believe in and whatnot, if there is afterlife, that's, you know, that's how, you know, that's how I'd love to wake up. You know, like if it's, let's just say, you know, whatever you believe, so let's just say there's a heaven, as this is indicating here, and I somehow get to heaven. Long shot, but possible. I'm thinking crazier. You know, like, it's like one of those things like, you know, you're bummed that you're dead, but like, I mean, you're getting blown from an angel the second you wake up. It's like, you know, I've been pretty high, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's kind of the way you want to go, right? So, I do like the line, we're climbing the point of no return, just because one of my favorite, well, I mean, there's only really like, there's quite a few songs from Phantom of the Opera that are pretty good, but the only two I really like to listen to is obviously the main theme song, but also The Point of No Return, especially Jonathan Young's cover of The Point of No Return. Like, pretty fucking bitchin'. You should go peek that if you have not. Pretty fucking good. I won't be doing a video on it, so you can't check mine because I've already seen it. But go peek that. It's a good song. But yeah, like that song it's very creepy. Like, because you know, I don't remember the movie at all. If I'm being honest with you, but I think the main girl, I don't remember her name, whatever it is. I think she's pretending to be like feeling the Phantom Dude at this part in the movie, just to try to get closer to fuck him up or something. Or maybe she's like hypnotized again, or like drawn in by him or whatnot. He's inside her mind again. I don't really remember. It looks like it could go either way in the short video clip of it, but it is just kind of creepy by nature because, you know, he's straight up in front of her man. It's just like, hey, I'm gonna fuck you. There ain't nothing any less you can do. And I think Jonathan Young does a great job at like portraying that with Melinda. Is that Melinda Catherine Reese? I think it is. Another amazing singer, by the way. Check that shit. Seriously, it's so good. But just, you know, the thought of the line point of no return is like, you know, there's no going back. This is happening. I just like that lyric in there. It's pretty bitchin'. Just in general. But let me get that tongue roll again. I would do it. I would have done it right there, but I cannot roll my tongue. It's like it makes learning Spanish harder. Anyways, let's keep going. I love it. And I don't think that Echo was in any of the other ones, right? If not, I clearly did not pay. If it was, I clearly didn't pay attention. If not, really fucking cool that they have it in here this time. I love that repeat on that line. That's so cool. This is such a heroic, inspirational song about boning. I did not, you know what? I should have known that that's what I was going to be talking about today just from the title, but you know, I did not think that those were sentences that I was going to mention today. Heroic boning. Is not something I thought I was going to say today. I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm not mad about it. Let's go. Finish this song off in style. I like that. Da 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 da. I like that. Oh, hallelujah there. That's echoed by the drums and stuff. Nice. Even that last note had a little bit of James Hetfield kind of to it as well. I feel like there's a lot of Metallica influences that they're using in this song. Like I feel like there's a little bit of a nod, an ode to Metallica in here as well. But maybe that's because what album is this? I know what the album's called, but which one is what I meant to say. Yeah, third album. So I mean, I don't know if they had a little bit of, you know, is it the third? Yeah, it is. Okay. I don't know if they had a little bit of, you know, Metallica vibes when they started out, whatnot. I have not perused enough of their stuff to know for really, but that definitely had some. This song definitely has Metallica vibes, but that definitely was a standard trope of James to have a little kind of push at the end of his words. You know, bitch, you know. He just it's very much something he does all the time. So Italian. Love it. It's just, you know, that put a smile on my face today. I appreciate that. I appreciate the fuck out of that. That was just funny shit, man. I love that. And it was catchy as hell too. Like, what's better than just being a funny song? Being a fucking rocking, awesome, catchy, funny song. Like, let's go. That's like it's a complete package right there. I love that. Alright, what's next? I also heard this next one's going to be a banger as well. Yeah, of course. I actually saw that title earlier today and I was just like, I mean, that's the way I want to be sanctified with Dynamite. It's just a great title, man. That's a great title. Sanctified with Dynamite. I heard it's a banger as well. So I'm really excited to get into that. Title sounds like we're in for another good time. So thank you for joining me. And I will see you all. So raise your phallus to the sky. Alright, I'll see y'all next time.